There's more to it than what you'd think, sort of thing, yeah. I suppose it's various reasons and each person's got a completely different answer. For me personally, I mean, I don't know. In 2006, that's when we got together as a firm and started going week in, week out. It was a group of lads who was very proud to be from Manchester, and we fought for Manchester, we fought for Man City, we fought for each other. So for us, in essence, we was fighting for our town, and that's what did it for us. Like any cities what have two main teams is like a huge rivalry sort of thing. That's been embedded for many years sort of thing. United do have fans from Manchester, of course they have a lot, but not compared to City. United's more of a club for England, they have fans all over, whereas City's more local. Over the years there's been countless fighting.
Come on, Dickie! Get up there! Lock him up!
If someone arranged 10 fights at the football, only 3 or 4 would actually happen, the other 6 or 7 wouldn't. The police would shut it down, the other firm would mess you about, wouldn't meet you. So a lot of days you'd put a lot of work into trying to do something, travel a long way to try, and it didn't happen. And you think, oh fuck this, I can't be arsed, I'm not doing it again. But then for the one day where it does happen, it does go right, it does go off, it's top, and that's worthwhile for all the shit days it don't, sort of thing. Stressed, you're trying to sort something out, you're excited. The same sort of thing as a boxer walking to the ring. He knows he's about to have a fight, he's dead excited, but also he's a bit anxious and worried about what might happen, sort of thing. So it's a similar sort of thing to that. The media dubbed football violence, that was the English disease. It became big in the late 70s and the early 80s sort of thing. And as years have gone by, they put a lot of money into policing and around the grounds, so it's moved a bit away. Maybe could be on an estate next to the ground, or even a town 2-3 miles down the road rather than in the actual ground itself. So that's sort of how it's changed. A big difference from now to say 20-30 years ago is the introduction of banning orders. I can't go to town, I can't go to my own town centre because I'm breaching my ban. So can you imagine trying to organise a firm where you can't even go to your own town centre? So it makes it a lot harder. It affects the numbers badly because half your lads are banned, half your lads can't go. And obviously you can imagine the people who get banned are usually the sort of key figures. It can sort of kill the firm, do you know what I mean? It's not dead, it's not over, it's still going on that. Not just me on my own, but there's a handful of lads who was in charge of sorting everything out, who did the key sort of faces. And I was one of those handful of lads sort of thing, yeah. A lot of money gets spent on police to monitor what they call risk groups, football hooligans who fight on the day. So you've got to stay one step ahead of the police. A big game of cat and mouse with the police.
Yeah, try and jack it.
Everyone sort of knows each other to a certain extent. Everyone knows the sort of key people in all the other mobs. So if you don't know someone, your pals will. Yeah, I've got very good friends who go with other teams sort of things, yeah, very good friends. It was me after a big fight we had, bit of blood there. Everyone going to the football knows there's a chance to get seriously injured or hurt, no one sort of dwells on it. I mean, if you was that bothered about it, you wouldn't go to start with sort of thing, would you? No, I mean, everyone gets involved knows what will or won't or can happen sort of things, so no one would go to the match and then the mate gets sent to prison, go, I'm not going again sort of thing. You'd be pissed off your mate's gone and you'd be a bit gutted and you're glad to see him when he gets out, but no one would not go football because the pal went away for a bit, because everyone knows that's sort of one of the things what happens, yeah. I've got a 5-year-old daughter, I've got another kid on the way in a couple of weeks. 27, I mean, you know, it's time for younger people to sort of go and do it. We've done our bit. I mean, we don't get involved as much now.